Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your Softening in the Body Embodiment Practice. My name is Jessica Angelari, and I'm your Sensuality Feminine Embodiment Mentor, and I'm here guiding you in different ways to bring healing to your feminine energy and restore your natural radiance. One of the principles of feminine creation is that in order to create and manifest and to receive, we do need to soften and open and become more spacious in our temple body. For your feminine is the receiver after all. Your feminine body holds the keys to your deepest desires, wisdom, and the universe. But if your body is feeling tense all the time and triggered and depleted, it can make it harder for the life force, your creative feminine energy, to move through you. And as I often speak about, for a lot of us women, it's quite common that we carry a lot of tension and pressure and stress in our body. For our bodies are emotional storehouses after all. So if you feel tension around your jaws, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your belly, your yoni, know that you are not alone. We often carry a lot of unconscious armoring around our hearts and our yonis because, well, we've been hurt a lot, or we've been disappointed, or we have felt betrayed, or we even carry a lot of shame which gets stored in our body, and this can create physical pain and tension, and then we may even leak this energy outward instead of moving it, alchemizing it, clearing it in healthy ways. And so it can be easy for our feminine energy to feel depleted in our daily life. So it is our job to offer her a new language, a language of love through your softening. And then in this way, life force can easily then pour through you, pour through your channel. So the more you practice softening through your connection, the more you feel pleasure, the more you feel safe to let go, the more you allow life to kiss you with abundance and blessings and love. And I go deeper in this discussion about the power of softening for receiving and flowing into life in my other episode. So I'll drop the link below, so make sure you check that out. And so today we are going to soften into the body and become more spacious, allowing yourself to receive your own presence and love and the nectar of life. You can do this practice any time of the day as part of your morning ritual, or when you take a break in the middle of the day when you know that you have been in a very forward, outward energy. It can also be a beautiful addition to my free program, Erotic Feminine Embodiment, which is filled with embodiment and somatic practices, so check that out. And we will begin. I invite you to do this practice sitting nice and tall. Ensure you are comfortable in your space, taking a moment to arrive in your space and in your body. I invite you to close your eyes. Allow the eyes to soften and sink into their homes. Beginning this softening process, bring your awareness up to the top of your head and take a moment to just notice the energy or whatever is going on in your mind. Notice if it feels buzzy up there. Whatever you discover today, I'm going to ask you to notice without any judgment or the need to feel a certain way or to force yourself to even soften. Instead, just the act of noticing, being aware, is a form of self-love. And eventually, you might find yourself shifting in your posture and automatically softening naturally. And allowing yourself to take a couple of breaths here. With each breath, you are sending any worries, thoughts, concerns, allowing it to dissolve with the light on your exhale. And imagining now that there is a cascade of golden, healing, crystalline light pouring from the center of the universe, God consciousness, source, divine, however you like to call it. And it starts to penetrate through the top of your head, lighting up your crown, a crown that presents a feeling of safety and belonging because you are a queen with this crown. Just for a moment, noticing if there is any tension in your face. And you see this golden light slowly fall down toward your forehead. It pours down like a river, flowing through every cell, moving through the bridge of your nose, down through your face. I invite you to deepen your breath a little. With your breath, can you soften your forehead a little more? With every breath in, we invite in love to enter. With your breath out, soften even more. Seeing this cascade of golden glistening light moving down to your jawline. You might like to give your jaw a massage with your fingertips. Maybe stretch your mouth open. We often store a lot of tension here in our jaws. So using your exhale with some sound, we can soften all around the jawline and behind the ears. Noticing your tongue here, softening the tongue. It helps to keep your mouth slightly open with your exhale. Just inviting all that hard energy, any holding, any tension around your jaws, your face, alchemizing that, softening with this beautiful golden river that flows down, moves down with your breath. Making some sounds with your exhale. Gradually bringing your awareness down to the top of your neck muscles, where the base of your skull connects with the neck, softening, melting, relaxing the back of the neck. Noticing if you are holding any tension here around your neck. And remember, you are not judging, just noticing with a curious heart. Just seeing, oh, that's interesting. Here I am holding tension that I didn't know was there, or there is a little bit of pain here. You might want to start moving your head, moving your neck a little, maybe massaging gently. Whatever you feel called to in this moment. Inhale, gathering that golden, healing, crystalline light. With your exhale, you are using it to spread through any tightness, just melting that away. And bringing your awareness to the front of the soft parts of your throat, opening your throat, softening, adding some more sound with your exhale perhaps. Just feeling the vibration, allowing the vibration to expand this healing light. And as you use your sound and use your breath, sending this golden light down across the front of your collarbones and to the back of your shoulder muscles. Maybe you feel called to touch, or just keep breathing and noticing this golden light moving and pouring through, melting all of the upper body, any tension away, allowing it to fall towards the earth. I invite you to begin breathing a little deeper now and into your heart space, bringing your awareness and your breath to your whole heart area, the cosmic loving heart space. Feeling any spaciousness here as you fill up your whole chest with this light, with your breath. And as you exhale a little longer, softening and dropping a little more. Dropping deeper into your heart consciousness, melting, softening, alchemizing any hardness around the heart, softening any energetic barriers of your heart, inviting in love and safety here. You can touch your heart, touch your breasts, whatever you feel called to do. And continue to breathe into your heart. Inhale, soften the breath, slowing down the breath but keeping it full. Exhale, opening your chest, opening your heart. Really allowing yourself to feel the beauty and love right here, being with your full presence. And with your inhale here, you're creating a little more spaciousness around the heart. And with your exhale, see if you can soften and lean into your body, your back body, into the back of your spine, as though you're leaning back against a tree, maybe softening by winding your spine as you continue to breathe, allowing yourself to safely to fall back into your beautiful masculine arms. As you do this, you might notice some space in the front of the body opening in your chest as you move your chest, move your spine really slowly, really gently. This is all about you playing with this feeling of leaning back and softening, however that looks for you. Pulling the energy inward, using this as an opportunity to be with all of you, slowing down, winding, dropping, softening. You might notice with your softening that your heart desires to open more. And then let's take another full breath here into the back of the heart, dripping this elixir, this golden healing light down from your heart. It pours down into your solar plexus, pouring down near the bottom of the lungs, just above the belly button, above your navel. Just to notice if you are resisting or holding or sucking in your belly. As you breathe in and exhale, can you allow your belly to soften even more, to rest? What does that feel like? To let her soften, to let her out and be abundant and full. Can you notice where you might be withholding? Continue to soften backwards into yourself, leaning back, practicing this feeling of softening, using your breath to send this flow, this cascade of golden light, allowing it to pour down into your pelvic bowl. You might like to bring your hands down here, into your womb space, feeling at home here. And if you don't feel at home here, that's okay too, knowing that this is all practice. And you don't have to have a physical womb to do this. Your energetic womb is very much alive. Deep belly breaths. Arriving here in your womb space, your pelvic floor. Feeling your hips soften and perhaps become wider apart from each other. As you exhale, you fall back and soften down, melting down into your womb space, where your feminine essence becomes alive. We often store a lot of unconscious emotions and wounding, and this can cause tension and pain. It may feel more difficult to allow the breath to expand here. Or perhaps it might feel difficult to even bring your awareness here. Wherever you are is welcome. Remember, your womb and jaw is connected on a physical and energetic level. So use your sound with every breath out. For you not only soften the jaws, but the womb and yoni also. Inhale love and the feeling of belonging in your body. Sending this breath down into your womb space, and exhale, softening, dropping. And as you take your next inhale, feel as though your pelvic floor presses down into the earth. You exhale and your genitals, your yoni, softens with the earth. Your hips arrive on the earth. Yoni arrives on the earth. You might like to bring your hands here. You might like to squeeze your yoni gently with your inhale and release gently. Remember, the feminine asks us to soften, to embrace this gentleness. So do not force this either. Really soft, gentle squeezes on your inhale and releasing with your exhale, making sound if that feels good for you. Softening your yoni, allowing the energy to stream out through your yoni, allowing it to fall downward into the earth, belly soft. Coming into stillness here if you are moving. We will take one more breath into your whole system. Your whole body is lit up with this beautiful healing crystalline light. Taking in this nice body, full breath in, letting everything fall downward, using sound with your exhale. Allowing your whole body to just soften even more. And placing your hand on your heart and hand on your womb. Taking a little scan of your body here. Notice if things are feeling a little different. Do you feel a little more open? Where do you feel different? Where do you feel more open or more activated? Where do you feel like there is still tension? And perhaps this is the space where you can return to invite in more relaxation and softness here. Knowing that this softening practice can go on as long as it needs to. You know your body, you are your best guide. So if you do hold a lot in your body, you may need to come back here and sit here again and practice perhaps for another 5 minutes, just softening, allowing your mind's eye to take you into the different spaces of your body, using your breath to let go wherever you need to. And also know that this is a little practice that you can do anytime. Use this as your permission slip, as your ritualistic space to relax, to open, to soften, to allow the light to enter, to allow the divine to work through you with ease, to bring your desires, your dreams, your goals into fruition. Remember that this is not about softening and losing your core. This is about you softening to open to more pleasure, to feel more bliss, to remember the love that you are. And whenever you feel ready, I invite you to slowly, gently open your eyes, arriving back into your physical body and the space around you. So my love, thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to like it and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you will receive the notifications each time I post a new episode or a meditation or an embodiment practice like this. And remember, I'm in service to you, your feminine growth, your feminine magnetism. I invite you to check out my links and other offerings below. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Thank you so much for being here and softening with me today. I hope you loved this. See you again soon. My name is Jessica Angelari. With love, gratitude, and passion to you.